Good evening, Boom Beach. You're watching Snugglesplays and I'm your host, the one, the only. Yes, it's your favourite Boom Beach girl. It's me, Snuggles. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I'm sorry that I was away. Sorry for my delay, guys. I know it's been a little while since I made a video, I know, and I'm very sorry about that. I had quite a few things happen which made it really impossible to make videos. First of all, there was a funeral in the family that obviously I had to go to, and obviously that was quite upsetting. And then after that, we had somebody else come stay with us, a guest stay with us for about 2 weeks, and we live in a very small house, and so with an extra person in the house it really was quite impossible to make videos and just have any kind of privacy to do so. So yes, sorry about that, guys. That is why I haven't been around for a couple of weeks, but I am back, and it's War Factory, guys, and I have just noticed that, look. Guys, have you seen these ghosts? I've only just noticed this. Did this come in just today in readiness for Halloween? That's really cool. Little spooky ghosts wandering about the place. Anyway, and look, there's witches as well. I know they do that every year, but I think the ghost thing is new. Anyway, guys, it's War Factory Day. I have recently just finished War Factory, and do you know what, guys? This week I decided, you know what? I just want to have fun. I just want to kind of mess about and have fun with War Factory. I don't want to try, getting all clever and show-offy and trying and doing it with like smoky zookas and whatnot, because I'm no good at that. I can do it, but I'm not very good at it. And I know a lot of you guys out there who follow me for my War Factory videos and like the way I do things are also not the biggest fans of Smoky Zookas. And when I first saw this War Factory map tonight, I thought, you know what? I'm going to do a Save the Core on War Factory. Yes, I am. I'm going to do Save the Core on War Factory this week with this map. And that is exactly what we did, guys. So without further ado, I will just talk you through. We managed to take it down in 3 attacks, doing Save the Core, taking every single other defence out on the map first, doing a victory lap with my troops right at the end, once, all the way around, and then having them blow up the core. Which I believe, as set down by Zedmont, that are the rules. They are the rules. This wasn't a speed run. This wasn't a Save the Core speed run. Who can do it in the fastest time by any means? Because obviously I did it over 3 attacks, and I had to wait for troops in between. So sorry, I've just realised I'm looking at my log completely wrong, guys. I didn't do it in 3 attacks. Sorry, I thought that one was a War Factory one. I did it in 4 attacks. Here we go. So, yes. This is the map. This is what War Factory looks like this week, guys. So, as you know, probably by now, we've had this layout a gazillion times before. Now, normally, and I believe this is the same layout that you get at the very beginning when you first get War Factory on your map. I think this is the War Factory layout you get, which you then have to defeat in order to unlock Captain Everspark. So I believe this is the same layout, or if not, it's quite similar, I think, but I don't know. But anyway, that's what it looks like, guys. As you can see, we've got a lot of rockets, a few lasers, some doom cannons, and yeah, just a load of random stuff. So you know what? I thought this would be a great base to do Save the Core with, and I already had tanks, grenadiers, and medics loaded because I've been clearing my map and using them for a while now. And mainly just to practice with them to get better in preparation for this mega crab coming in a couple of days, guys. Or should I call it a mega turtle? We'll get to that in just a second, because I'm sure you would have all seen by now the mega turtle shadow has appeared on all of your maps. Now, it definitely is a mega turtle, and if you have not experienced the mega turtle yet, guys, just take it from me, it is definitely a mega turtle. You can tell just by the shape of the shadow in the water. I think most of you can probably tell, even if you haven't experienced the mega turtle before, I think most of you can probably tell that the shape is completely different to that of the normal mega crab. It doesn't really look like a normal crab, so yeah, it's definitely a mega turtle. We've only had the mega turtle once, guys, and it's been the mega crab all the other times. I can't remember much about the mega turtle. We had it quite some years ago, and I can't really remember anything about it. But yeah, it's coming back, so I don't know if it will be the same as the last one or not, but anyway, we'll talk about that in a minute. Anyway, guys, so as you can see here, for my first attack, I just brought in the tanks, the Grens and the Medics with Bullet in front, and I started in this very far right corner, and I just basically let them clear as much as they could before they all died out, or time ran out, whichever was first. As you can see, all my troops died out, so I did get a good bit of clearing done there in that corner. So there we go, that is the first attack. Now, I wasn't, as I said, this was a save the core war factory here. Just a minute, guys, just a minute, I'm being interrupted. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that, I got interrupted. You see what I mean? It's really, really hard for me to do videos at the best of times in my house, because I do always get interruptions, and so when we have guests staying, it's just makes it completely impossible. Anyway, where was I? Sorry about that. War factory, yes. So I showed you the first. That's not the right button. I showed you the first attack. So I just came in with my tanks, Grens and Medics, and just let them clear from that far right corner. So second attack, I came in kind of right down here in the middle of the map and just let them clear. I put them there because I wanted Bullet to be in front of that Doom Cannon to take all the shots from that Doom Cannon. And again, guys, I just let them clear. Just let them clear. As I got closer to all of those rockets, I did start throwing a load of shocks on them. One shock after another shock after another shock, because otherwise they would have shot over Bullet, over my tanks, and hit my Grens, and they would have all died very quickly, and I didn't want that. So let's just speed this up a bit. So yeah, just kept the rockets under shock. Made sure that Bullet was in front of those second Doom Cannons, which he was for the most part, but then suddenly died. And I just had a few Grens left, and that was all she wrote there. So as you can see, we did get quite a lot cleared there as well. So yeah, I was just having fun with this, guys. This was just you know what, I just want to, I've never done a save the core before, and I just thought this would be the perfect base for tanks, Grens and Medics to basically clear the entire base. And leave the core and just have some fun with it and not worry about, doing it this way, doing it that way, whatever. This is the way I wanted to do it, this war factory. So that was the second attack. Here's the third attack, guys. So I come back in again with tank Gren Med. And I came straight at these two Doom Cannons, making sure Bullet is always in front, so he takes all of the Doom Cannon shots to the face. And again, just let them clear, guys. I let them clear the remaining defences on that right hand side. I then repositioned them so Bullet was in front, so they could start working on the defences round the core. Did a bit of repositioning. Then realised that the overthrow of my Grens would actually probably very soon kill the actual core itself if I wasn't careful and paying attention. So I reflared them, I repositioned them again. I decided to come in from the left hand side of the core and deal with those defences first, and those the shock launchers. so that's what I did. Let's just speed this up a bit more. So again, keeping the shocks under shock so that bullet doesn't get stuck. Bullet did go down there, and you know, then my troops do just fizzle out. But I was able to clear pretty much that whole left-hand side of defences next to the core on that side. And yeah, so that was the third attack, and as you can see, I've got very few defences left there around the core. So I come in on my last attack here, just for the sake of being quick and saving time. I just reloaded, decided to load 3 boats of riflemen because they're the quickest troop to train, and I just came in for the finish with 3 boats of riflemen. Let them take out these few remaining defences. Of course, being very careful not to let them focus on the core, because otherwise they would have taken it down before I was ready. So I had to just re-flare onto each defence. And then there you go, guys. So I've taken down every single defence on this War Factory map, and now I am doing the what's it called, the victory lap. So I'm flaring my troops all the way around the entire map from corner to corner, doing a victory lap. There are no hidden mines or anything left on this map apart from that core. So finishing my victory lap, I flare them back right behind the core, and at this point I've got no more GBE for flares anyway, and so I can now let them finish off the core. And boom, that is Save the Core War Factory for this week, guys, and I had a lot of fun doing it. So let me know how you guys did War Factory this week. Hopefully that helps you. As I say, it was just something I wanted to do just to have fun with. I'd never done it before, and I thought, you know what, I didn't want to, you know, mess about trying to think of the best ways to do it and this, that and the other. I just wanted to, you know, I just felt like clearing everything and just not worrying about anything else. So yeah, let me know if you guys do a Save the Core as well, and how you did it, or if you do it any other way, let me know. And yeah, so I think that's pretty much it for this video, guys. There's nothing else to really say apart from, let's just quickly go back and look at this mega turtle shadow. So here we go. For me on this account, I have got 1 day and 7 hours until this mega turtle. So I will be back doing mega turtle videos in a couple of days' time on Friday. I think it comes at around 7 o'clock in the morning for me here. But yes, so I hope you're all hyped and pumped up for the mega turtle, guys. It's going to be absolutely fantastic and awesome. And yes, if you're new to the channel, thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining us. And please consider leaving a like and subscribing and leaving a comment if you like what you see. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for returning and bearing with me through this short delay. And yeah, please also hit that like button, leave a comment, like, share, subscribe, whatever, you know the drill, guys. Anyway, and yeah, that's it, guys. That's all. Check out these little ghosts here, they're pretty cool. And yeah, that's it, that's all. So I will see you in a couple of days' time. And just, as always, guys, just remember, keep booming, and I'll see you in the next one. Snuggles is out. Bye!